personally, siyempre iba yung emotion ko ngayon eh. Yung sobrang saya ko dahil unang-una, balik tayo dun sa nag-draft sa akin, yung Barangay Ginebra. And then I played in the PBA with my uncle. You know, ang daming nangyayari. And then ngayon, after quarterfinals, semis naman, coach team again. So, sobrang speechless lang ako eh. Pero ngayon, pinifeel ko lang yung moment na binibigay sa akin ng Lord, yung opportunity na to. So, I'm very happy and grateful sa yun. So, yeah. Yun nga, sobrang grateful lang ako na binibigay sa akin coach team, yung tiwala sa akin ng coaches, yung tiwala sa akin ng mga veterano na, alam mo yun, gamitin ako sa mga endgame. So, yeah.
Medyo yung pati yung fourth quarter mo na dami ng crucial na ginawa, yung 3-point play, 3-point shots, about yung clutch performance mo.
Siguro hindi lang siguro masyadong nag-isip kasi nakikita ko masyadong tight yung team eh. Parang pag endgame kasi syempre of course, JB, Justin Brownlee pag endgame. So parang nakikita ko sila nung endgame, parang medyo nahihirapan kami pag wala yung bola kay Justin. So parang kailangan namin mag-create ng iba pang pwede namin gawin na hindi makakasakit sa team. So nagtry na ako maging aggressive. Nakita nyo rin si Stephen Hall naging aggressive, si Bob naging aggressive. So lahat kami naging aggressive. So yun lang, as a team, nagawa naman namin yun ng katulong din ni JB.
RJ, yung game winning shot ni Brownlee, balik lang tayo sa game 2. Reaction mo nung nangyari yung
Yeah, if you see me, I was stunned nung tira ni Justin Brownlee, natawa na lang ako kasi nung time ng 2016, way back 2016, game 6 ata against Meralco din. Nanonood na ako kasi high school ako noon eh. So, ngayon, parang nilagay lang ako sa game na, okay, teammate ko si Justin, tapos ginawa niya ulit yun na teammate niya ako. So, sobrang grateful, blessed ako na nakita ko yun, na-witness ko yung Justin Brownlee, yung greatness na Justin Brownlee sa Ginebra. Hanggang ngayon, hindi pa rin. Hanggang ngayon, hindi ko alam paano ko makamubi kasi nanalo na naman kami. So, sobrang blessed ako, sobrang thankful ako. Yep. Oh. Yung shoes ko is, alam ko ito yung gold. And this one, alam ko yung parang all the highlights sa Kirby. So, try ko lang pag-mixin. Kasi game 1, ito yung ginamit ko. Game 2, pinag-iba ko. So, ngayon, sabi ko, try ko gamitin sa game 3 baka may halong swerte. So, yep, meron niya. Thank you so much. Thank you. Hello.
Did that surprise you? No, it didn't surprise me. I mean, like I keep saying, he's been through all the wars already, even at a young age. He's 25, but he's been through the wars in Korea and Japan. And so, the expectation for him is to play like a veteran. And it's more, it's not that he's playing like a rookie, it's just that he's in a new system. And we have different demands for him in terms of how you play defense, how you set up your offense. So he's still adjusting to those demands, just like Steven. And Steven's still adjusting to how he's going to find his way through the offense. And we have all kinds of rules and details about our defense that it takes a while for people to understand or get used to. So I'm just proud of both of them because this could have been a really long learning curve, but they've made it a very, very short one. And this is where we are. So. Really proud of Steve, and especially his leadership and you don't see him in practice every day. You don't see this guy work. This guy works all the time, and RJ is just a joy to be around. I mean, he's vocal. In his own way, he's a leader, and he's fearless. He's not afraid to take big shots or face the big moment.